It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, we're keeping it all here in the AFC South. It's the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. He'll take this at the 10. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, big 13 heavy.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Easy. Rip, 23.
Etienne again. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, the spot's at the 37. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hey.
31, Lawrence to throw. Ooh, put some heat on that one block, but it falls incomplete. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive. But you got to find a way to execute.
He has it at the 22. And some textbook work covering that part. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
118. What's that?
Going to the ground again on 1st. There's the intensity we expected in playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And the Jaguars are there. He's all down. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. You're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Off the play action. Here's Stroud. Escapes the pocket. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. The Texans set to punt. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko, hunt. Easy. Read a 44. Read a 54. Easy. Read a 24. Read a 54. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. He's forced down bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On the red.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. Still finding room past the 45. 40. Into the red zone. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars go up 6-0 here in the first. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Operating from the gun. It's Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
They go play action with Stroud. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Shotgun now for Stroud. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. So it'll be Tommy Townsend once again to punt this away. And this one will careen out of bounds just in enemy territory there. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. The Jaguars drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Hardman with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. defense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First down, ball at the 36. They just get the play off. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Our score, 14-0. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Running Mixon out of the gun. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
All right.
Stroud off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
The incomplete pass. Here comes 2nd and 10.
All right.
Stroud completes it quick. And this one doesn't go far. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
All right.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Chased out to his right. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
That's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
About a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense isn't moving here. They are going for this on 4th and 1. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this.
Oh, hey. Tony,
Stroud's going to throw for it. Throw is caught by the back. And in for the Houston touchdown. The Texans start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
13 Lou.
On the ground to begin this drive with Etienne. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit. He's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
2nd and 8. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, run.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. New set of downs for them at the 38.
Take right open.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Wilson 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Ginger, time.
Lawrence working from the gun. Completed over the middle. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Out of the gun to give to Etienne. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey.
From the 47. Hits him on the out route. Looks like he's going to be marked just a little shy of that 1st down. Ball at the 41, 3rd and short.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Here we go.
Etienne on 3rd down. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down and less than a yard.
Well, you kind of understand this one, right? Would have been a long field goal in the rain, but instead of trying that, they're going to go for it. They're going to try with Etienne. He's got the 1st and more inside the 25. And he scores. That's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. to kick this away. Hardman with a return. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Here we go.
Stroud from the pistol. Vacates quickly left side. Called in left side. Now have a small gain up to about the 32. Eric Armstead there on the stop. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
Stroud off of play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Final timeout called by the Texans. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Jaguars, well, they must be thinking pass here, huh? They're in the dime. Third down coming up. On the gun, Stroud. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And that's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. So second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that gets him back to within 11.
And with those 3 points, you just dig yourself out of a little bit of a hole. You know coming out of halftime, you've got to firmly be in comeback mode.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Takes it just shy of that end zone. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Hardman with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Half's going to begin with a mix and run. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 7-3 now.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, but it's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Here we go.
It's Mixon on second down. Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be third down. Gain on the play up to the 38.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. And third and short.
On third down, they'll go with Chubb. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Stroud throwing here on first. Throw finding his back. Mixon. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And this is another incompletion.
Kate, I'll talk to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are smaller. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. Throwing again, it's Stroud. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Ken, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tutu. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
Hey, run! Son, that's on his hunch.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Fits it through the middle. No yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10.
Good for a Jaguars.
Hey, go! Here we go.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Bails out of the pocket quick. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Henry comes up with it. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Tony.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. That's Jordan Lewis. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. I think it's safe to say, Brock, this defense isn't just trying to defend a lead. They are trying to eliminate all doubts. And to that end, big play to take that interception back for 6.
I think it's very easy for fans to see when an offense goes dormant and conservative and plays it safe. But defenses fight the same challenge, Cade, and kudos to that defensive coordinator. Don't be reckless, but this defense has earned the right to be aggressive.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Hardman with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense up to the line fast.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Houston.
1st down throw by Stroud. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Again, Stroud. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Going on 3rd down, Stroud. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pick.